Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is up with it. And there's one down now. So striding in, Marcus Semien. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is at the plate. Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Grounded to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Polanco takes his lead at third with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Mengden is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not.
And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
3 runs already home here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Hit on the ground out to short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Chris Davis next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-2, full count. High and deep to right center. Gone to lead off the inning.
That is it. The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that's low, ball 4. Striding in, Mark Canha. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, number 20.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Tap down the line. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Count is 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Batting 7. The second baseman.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kepler's on his horse. And no one will track it down. And he lays off for ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Too high, ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Rosario. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Kepler's there for it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Four runs here in this half inning. Popped him up. Garver is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting in.
Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And it's fouled away.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. So striding forward now, Marcus Semien. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter Matt Olson as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. One gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. He's set. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Stashak stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. On the ground to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This is line to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The right fielder, number 20.
So 2 on with 2 away. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He scores, and it is now 6-4. Safe at the plate, and it is now a 7-4 game.
The second baseman, Chad Pinder.
To the plate now, Chad Pinder, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jorge Polanco.
Lou Trevino is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Allen over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now batting, Mitch Garver. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Austin Allen. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Laureano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The bat, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
At the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped up. Sano camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Now to the plate, Matt Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Chapman has it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. This one's down to 3rd. Donaldson's up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power hitting 3rd baseman Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in once again, Mark Canha. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Popped him up. And he'll back up a step to take this in behind the plate for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The next 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Here's Byron Buxton now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. No hits to this point. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
J.B. Wendelken takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 57.
From the stretch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in, Chad Pinder. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next will be the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, the catcher.
In now, Austin Allen. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone all the way into the upper deck. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. 1 out. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Chris Davis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Pinder ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why. Discipline appears to be an issue.
1-1. Liner towards second. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. the 0-1 pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And that's through into center field, base hit. The runner scores from second.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Olsen is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, so now it's Mark Canha. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Mark Canha.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-World, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Sano in foul ground, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Piscotty trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Lined into right, a base hit. At the plate now, Austin Allen will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball grounded towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8. So digging in now, Max Kepler. So far 2 for 3 in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First offering on its way. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
Joaquin Soria trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 48, Joaquin.
Here's Miguel Sano, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Soria, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And all set to start the 9th in this one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Laureano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Ready for another shot now, Marcus Semien. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Bounce it to the left side. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Kepler's going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. That evens it up 1-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The next twin up, Marwin Gonzalez. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 25.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
he didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Snap throw from the catcher, not in time. 1-1. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
So now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Davis. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Now he's safe at third as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Final strike for the Twins. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Davis going back.
Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
The final line score for our ball
A
game
close
tonight.
one, 9-8. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the St. Louis Cardinals. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Tigers and the Killers. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping in, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is on the ground over to first. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Killers, the second baseman, Nick.
And the pitch.
Madrigal.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Hops this one up. Olsen in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mays waits on it. One out. Digging in, Brennan Williams, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. On a rope to the second baseman. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In there, no balls and a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here now is Juan Soto, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. Smoltz has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
The first baseman.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Inside, he misses, ball 4. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Batting 7. The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
2-0 count. The pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder, Curtis.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1 home. Hit down the line at first. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. In now, Tom Seaver, and Granderson runs. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
That's in there, base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Jared Rhodes. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Here's the first pitch to him. To third.
Mondesi brings it in.
And that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Smoltz. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Granderson. It's in there, though, a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time. Bottom of the third now.